Through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Love going to throw right away. Got his man. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Right side to Watson. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On third down, Love. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. On fourth down, Love. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. It's complete. Abdullah. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. Getting this into the hands of Turner. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Working from the gun, Ritter. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Trey Tucker. 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on fourth down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense because...
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is going to...
Goddamn, Georgie on FedEx box.
Brandon, this is an example of good defense here. He's got nobody open down the field, so he does the right thing and tries to check it down to his running back out of the backfield. But a lot of times, you just expect the safety valve to be open. And here, that's not the case, and it turns into an interception.
On first down, Ritter. That's into the hands of his tight end, Bowers. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up second down. The tight end in motion right. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Ritter will throw for it. And this will be caught. So they try for 2, good. And it pushes them out to a 15-0 lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. He's to the 15. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, 63 yards. And the Packers get a bit closer. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive.
A good pickup there at 22.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now here's the first carry for Amir Abdullah.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Myers in motion right. Third and short, Ritter. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Ritter from the gun. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And they'll send Watson in motion right. Following the interception, Love. That one out wide and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, at the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there.
Running from the gun, it's Abdullah. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Second down throw coming for Ritter.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Ritter now.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Ritter. He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Once again, it's Jacobs. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, Love. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, Love. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Lloyd. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lloyd. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Jacobs is in. Touchdown, Packers.
Ah, what a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. Finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. Here's Jacobs, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
He's already found the end zone once in this half, and they do a nice job there pushing him backwards and denied his bid for a second score.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. Fights up, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Ritter off the play fake. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught at the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
These 2 teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half.